Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Williams North High School. Today's matchup between NHC and Junior Hockey Club. Ladies and gentlemen, Girls Hockey Club is a good competition with hand-in-hand good character and good sportsmanship demonstrated by all players and fans. This special behavior towards our players, coaches, and supporters is not tolerated. Thank you for your cooperation. Anyone want to lower? The only problem is you go any lower, you see the banister. That's why I raised it up. Well, that's where you go to the right. I mean, you can zoom in. You go to the right. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. All right, there we go. There's something. What's the computer? Good. Good. You okay? Oh. Huh? I texted the coach today. It raining? It raining? Oh, what? Oh,
First thing, was it Friday?
Talking about it. Hey. Good. Good. What's up, guys? Don't leave the computer till we switch it up. Switch the wire out too. Just leave it in there until the game's over. Game's over. Just gotta switch out the computer. Make sure everything's all lined up. Should only take 2 minutes. She comes in. Oh.
All right. If you get it, just text it to me. No, my. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, and we are live from the Rose Garden here in Norwich, Connecticut, as the Connecticut Chiefs are playing visit to your Norwich Hockey Club as we're going through the starting lineups now. Looks like it's going to be Bennett Reinhold getting the start in between the pipes for the Chiefs. Parker Cox, number 8. Chiefs wearing their black sweaters. Martin Swale, number 4, getting the start. Number 21, Anders Morrison. Number 14, Jason Gray. And Noah Losker. Now for Norwich. Riley Knifor is getting the start. Big number 11. Daniel Morrison. William Kelly. Vincent Page. Felix Antoine Laflamme. Noah Kosher getting the start in between the pipes. We play 17-minute stanzas here, ladies and gentlemen, in the high school level. Icing and offsides are in effect, and there is delayed offsides. And we're going to have national anthems of Canada and the United States of America, and then we're going to play hockey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to get underway here between the Norwich Hockey Club and the Connecticut Chiefs. Chiefs wearing their black sweaters with the red numbers, white trim that really pop off the jerseys. I really like it. White nameplate, Chiefs logo across the chest, lead stripe on the bottom, black shorts, red socks with a black stripe or black socks with a red stripe, depending upon your perspective and point of view. Real sharp-looking jersey. I really like the Chiefs sweaters and entire get-ups. And down at the other end, the Norwich Hockey Club wearing their home white sweaters with the red shoulders, Norwich Hockey Club logo across the chest, red shorts, white socks with red and gray trim. All right. We are about ready to get underway here. Icing and offsides are in effect. There is the late offsides, thanks to Maker. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is not icing. And last night, it was tied at the end of regulation, so there was no overtime. So I'm assuming that would be the same case here, as Norwich tied the South Kent Cardinal last night, 5-5. A very exciting game. Norwich was leading 4-0 after the first stanza, so I'm sure that's something that Coach Sheehan addressed. All right, we're about ready to get underway here between Norwich and the Chiefs. Was the ref getting ready to drop the puck? A rainy Sunday afternoon here in southeastern Connecticut. Knife Force getting the start on wing. Morrison at center. On right wing, the captain, Felix Antoine Laflamme. Morrison. It's going to be Morrison versus Morrison for the faceoff here. Wow. Break on through to the other side. Light my fire. Let's go. All right. The ref's about ready to drop the puck. Look at the ref saying, I'm not tolerating anybody of any shenanigans here today. Lasker was asked to leave for either a mouth guard or strap up his throat guard. Okay, that's good. Hopefully those are mandatory now. All right. Ref drops the puck, and we are underway from Norwich. The Norwich Hockey Club and the Connecticut Chiefs. And Swale couldn't keep the puck away from Knife Force. Knife Force dumps it in. Puck rolled up on the Chiefs defenseman there. Changing direction nicely there was McCarron. McCarron setting the puck in off of Kosher. Kosher getting the start in between the pipes for Coach Sheehan. He came in relief last night for Holly Tonko. And finished up the game and got the tie. Here's a chance now down low. Knife Force. Got a chunk of it. Knife Force sending it out to center. That hops away now. Chance for Laflamme. Laflamme trying to get to it. Dropped it for Morrison. Comes back to the blue line. Morrison kept it in. Got it down to Laflamme. Behind the net it goes now. McCarron on it there. He sends it hard around. That's great. Took a big hit and tipped ahead now for the Chiefs. A foot race quickly. Down the right wing they come. Anders Morrison walks in. Pulls the trigger. He scores! Morrison. Down the right wing as the puck slowed down for him just in time. Got to it. Cut in front of the cooker. Let the shot go. Got the shot away. And just like that, the Chiefs are taking a 1-0 lead in the early going here. Just 51 seconds into the affair. 49 seconds into the affair. At the 16-11 mark, the Chiefs take the lead 1-0. So not the start the Norwich Hockey Club was looking for, I can tell you that. Martineau has it hop over his stick, and the Chiefs send it away to center. Sent in quickly there by McCullough. Mason McCullough goes into the corner. Bouncing puck. Behind the net it goes. Chiefs trying to get the puck back in front. They do. That one goes high off the glass and all the way down, but not far enough for icing as the Chiefs recover inside their own blue line. D-to-D on the backhand. D-to-D on the forehand. As the Chiefs look to break it out, that one is knocked down at the blue line, turned over now, and here comes Norwich. Quickly over the blue line. That's intercepted. The Chiefs back the other way quickly now. Gabe Gardner. Gardner lost the handle on it. Turned over now for Speller. Speller rifles it across. That eludes one of the players as Swale comes away with it. Swale letting the shot go. That went off the butt end there as Martin Swale got a lot on it. In the corner now. Wonder if he's related to Connie Swale of Los Angeles. Trying to get the puck out. We'll just leave it at that, of course. Classic character back in the day. Here comes Williams now. Williams. Tape to tape through the neutral zone off the stick of Gagnon. As the Chiefs go D-to-D up for Howe now. Howe down the right wing. Sawyer Howe. Howe stepping to the outside. Howe letting the shot go. You got the name Howe. You might as well wear number 9. And Sawyer did just that. Down the right wing they go now at the dot. Pulling the trigger. That went off the shoulder blade there of Reinhardt as he makes his first save for the Chiefs. Chiefs lead it 1-0. The goal by Morrison early in the first minute. On it now behind the net. Pelletier trying to move the puck along, but the Chiefs come away with it. That's knocked down by Norwich. And quickly now LaFlamme. LaFlamme standing still to full speed in one stride. LaFlamme at the dot, sliding it across right at the cooker. Gets pushed just wide. As Norwich came just so close to tying the affair there. All right, Felix Antoine LaFlamme could go from standing still to full speed. Cutting in front now, trying to let the shot go. Couldn't do so. That's a chief sandwich there on Norwich bread. He's up ahead now. Down the left wing, Martineau. Martineau at the dot. Martineau pulling the trigger. Had a little bit of room there on the waffle side, but went over the crossbar. This is knocked aside nicely there by Desrosier. The Rosers in on the forecheck. Still having trouble with that one. Trying to get the puck out, knocked down by Martineau. Martineau turning, letting the shot go. Didn't miss by much. The Rosers keeping the puck in. That went off a body in front. Comes back to the blue line, walking the line there is Page. Page slides it across. That's sent in down low. Norwich looking for the equalizer here along the boards. And trying to come away with it. Couldn't do so. Back to the blue line it goes now. Diving. Trying to get the puck out, but couldn't do so. Kept in by Norwich behind the net now. Get Martineau. Martineau is Dempsey. Got decked in front of the net. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. That one found its way to the goaltender. The rebound gets pushed just wide as Dempsey let it go on the backhand. Dempsey had a goal last night. Not to center ice. That one goes wide of Kosher. 13 minutes to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0. The Connecticut Chiefs lead the affair. Up ahead for Dempsey. Dempsey gets the puck in. He'll go get some fresh legs. Behind the net now, Reinhardt. Reinhardt leaving it there as the Chiefs get started. Back the other way with speed through the neutral zone. Sauce the pass up ahead for Sawyer. Sawyer cutting to the inside. That's Lucas Sawyer. And he got the puck behind the net. Hennessy at the blue line. A big hit there, sending one of the Norwich players down, but right back up is Morrison. Off the boards, knocked down there by Carledge. Carledge sending it up ahead to Nyfors. Nyfors, good cross-ice pass off the stick there of Morrison, sent away to center. Knocked down Carledge on sides at the blue line as Norwich got back on sides. Behind the net it goes now. Chiefs looking to come away with it. And they do. Now to the red line it goes. Norwich trying to send the puck in. Kept in by Sawyer. Sawyer against Williams. Williams lays the lumber into Sawyer, but the Chiefs come away with it. Chiefs behind the net. Got a man cutting to the cooker. Got it back to the blue line. Little glitch in the matrix there as it hops out to center, sent back in, but there is delayed offsides now. We've crossed over the timeline. It's like Marvel with Kang and the TVA. We crossed over the timeline. There's now delayed offsides. No, I'm so happy to be here. Behind the net it goes now. Norwich on the puck there. Nyfors. Nyfors trying to get the puck back in front. He's run into there by Gardner. Coming back to get the puck now. McCullum carrying the puck out. Cross-ice pass, and the Chiefs come away. A 3-on-2 at the blue line. Sliding the puck over. Back to get it McCullum. McCullum trying to get it back in front. Couldn't do so. That's Norwich. Sending the puck in, letting the shot go. That just missed. Behind the net it goes now. Knocked down. Norwich coming away with it. Trying to get it out to center. Up ahead now. Tellier Pelletier up ahead for Martineau. Martineau hounded there by Swale. Got it out in front, letting the shot go. That just missed. As cutting through there was Speller. Behind the net. Big hit there. As laying the lumber into him was Martineau. Speller finishes off his check as Norwich starting to open up the physical aspect of their game, which I feel will lead to scoring opportunities. The more physical they play, the more opportunities they get. It's my hypothesis, ladies and gentlemen. You can have yours, or you can agree with mine. Or you can take mine and call it yours. It's fine by me. Tellier Pelletier bounces it in on the netminder Reinhardt, who steers it into the corner. 10:25 to go here. A very fast-paced opening stanza. Only a couple of whistles as I say that. Blame myself. Icing is the goal. Here, ladies and gentlemen. And as the face-off coming deep in the Chiefs zone. Face-off to the left of the Chiefs netminder, Bennett Reinhardt. He's had a couple of saves here in the early going. He's got the 1-0 lead. As his teammate Morrison buried the biscuit in the early going in the first minute, as a matter of fact. All around, pinching in there is Page. That comes out to center and sent all the way down. Chased down now by William Kelly. Kelly behind the net, met there by Howe. Kelly using the goal and Kosher to his advantage. Kosher not allowing Howe to see where Kelly is. Kosher having a little bit of fun there with Howe, I think. as it comes all the way out. And looks like we're going to get another whistle. That's my fault. I did that. Just said 2 seconds ago how fast the game's going. Not a lot of whistles here in the opening stanza. And back-to-back icings. Yep. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle here today. She's getting a good chuckle out of that. That happens way more often than not. Here comes Norwich now, getting it out to center. The Chiefs on the back check. Dislodged the puck there. Turning, wheeling, sending it in, but they were over the red line, so no icing is kosher. We'll leave it behind the net. Norwich looking to set up shop, trying to get the puck out. That one goes way up in the air, dangerously. Okay, it left the arena and slid all the way down. Souvenir for one of the fans there as he just picked it up and put it in his backpack. Hey, I got a puck. Well, if it hits you in the head, you get to keep it. If you bleed on the puck, you got to give it back. 9:29 left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0. The Chiefs lead it. You're watching Norwich Hockey Club hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Quickly on it now is Cartledge. Cartledge out of his own zone. Cartledge tried to go cross ice. That went off a leg, so no icing. Martineau in on the forecheck. Martineau wins the puck. Got it back in front. DeRosa lets the shot go. Nice stop there by Reinhardt. DeRosa down on his bum. As the Chiefs look to come away with it. Out to center ice they go. Over the blue line, sending it in. Martineau finishes off his check there. Cartledge in the corner. Cartledge sidesteps the hit. Tried to come away with it. Knocked down by the Chiefs. In the corner it goes now. Picked up by Norwich. As they look to skate it out, they do. Out from Martineau. Martineau over the blue line. Martineau has got Laflamme with him. Got it out in front. Quick shot there by Dempsey. Dempsey behind the net trying to get it back in front. Couldn't do so. As it's sent hard around and knocked down by the Chiefs as they come away to center with it. Poke checked away at center. Way to take the real estate away there by Tellier Pelletier. You always want your defenseman pinching at the red line. I know you think pinching at the red line? Yeah, you got to take away the neutral zone. Don't want to give the team opportunity to get the Jets going. Here's Nyfors now. Had an opportunity there, but hopped over a stick. Think it's going to go for icing, so icing is the call. We're at 8:15 left to go here in the opening stanza. Face off deep in the Norwich zone. To the right of Cartledge. That's his waffle side. Catches conventionally from my perspective. Face off is one there, and Aguilera got the puck up the boards. Norwich fighting through a hook there. Here's Nyfors now. Nyfors working his way through. Nyfors on the backhand. Got it in front. Dangerously, Reinhardt made the stop. And away come the Chiefs now. Chiefs get it out to center. Through the neutral zone they come. Sending it into the corner. Quickly on it there, trying to get the puck in front, taken away by Tellier Pelletier. Tellier Pelletier dangerously on the backhand right in front. Oh, that's going to displease the broadcaster and displease the goaltender and make the coaching staff have to stop at CVS on the way home for some Pepto-Bismol. That'll cause agita. Hennessy trying to go right up the gut. Tellier Pelletier quickly on it there. Tellier Pelletier this time not going in front of his net with the backhand. Up ahead for Nyfors, hops over his stick, knocked down by Hennessy. Hennessy sends the puck over as the Chiefs recover in their own zone. Hounded there by Speller. Speller causing havoc there, making it difficult on the Chiefs to come out. Turned over at the blue line. Norwich almost had an odd man rush down low. Back the other way quickly now, stepping to the outside, walking in is Azil. Azil lets the shot go. That one goes off into the protective netting, and there'll be no further play. So 7:02 left to go here. I don't know if these are new Chiefs uniforms or I haven't seen these. I like these. These are sweet. Nice and simple. Logo across. I can't really see the logo on the shoulder too good though just yet. I want to get a close-up look at that. I got a logo on the shoulder as well. The logo on the chest is sweet. The red and black working very well in my opinion. Looking a little bit like the Ottawa Senators, but I like the red numbers. The red numbers with the white trim. Nice and easy for the broadcaster to see. And they look good, too. Sent ahead now. Here's Speller. Speller on his horse. Speller into the corner fearlessly. Couldn't come away with the puck as the Chiefs win the puck there. Chiefs play out of the Newington Arena. And turn it over at the blue line, but they do come away with it with speed now through the neutral zone, stepping to the outside against the green, gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by the netminder Kosher, and there'll be no further play. Good burst of speed there. That was Morrison. He's the goal scorer, Anders Morrison. A real nice burst of speed there through the neutral zone. 6:27 left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0. The Chiefs lead at the goal in the first minute. That's all there's been. Both goaltenders have been good thereafter. Cross-ice pass just out of the reach. And on it now is Swale. Swale sending it along. Quickly now up for McCarron. McCarron has it taken away by Cartilage. And that's sent back in. The Chiefs settle things down at their own blue line. Tape to tape now. McCullough trying to cut back inside. Nice play there by Williams to break it up. Sent ahead now by Gagnon. Giving chase now is Laflamme. Laflamme in the corner. Laflamme put the brakes on. Tried to get it back in front. Turning on it there. Side of the net. Got it over to Gagnon. Gagnon at the blue line. He sends it across. That's read like a fine piece of literature. And off for a moment there went Festa. But caught there by Cartilage as the Chiefs come over the blue line with a lot of room, letting the shot go forward off by Kosher with 5.5 minutes left to go. Chiefs trying to get the puck back in front. Couldn't do so. Norwich trying to come out of their own zone. Little bit of trouble. Now get it up. And out they come just out of the reach of Laflamme. Chiefs send it back in quickly. Cartilage behind his own net. Sending it along. Williams to the corner to go get it. Christopher Williams sending it up and out. Hennessy sending it back in as Dempsey gave chase. On and now Williams along the boards. Got a chunk of them, but not enough as the Chiefs get through. Down low, bouncing puck. Good rush there by McCullough as the Chiefs recover at center ice. Sent away now, give away, trying to get back on sides. Did they? They did not. As Dempsey did his best to get back on sides, but couldn't get his foot back over the line there as one of the Chief players was in the way. And the turnover at the blue line doesn't turn into anything for Norwich as they were offside at the blue line. Well, the face-off coming in the neutral zone for the Connecticut Chiefs. Norwich wins the face-off on the backhand, sending it over Dempsey. Dempsey gets to it, sends it on goal. Reinhardt steers it aside. Reinhardt on the backhand, plays it off into the corner as the Chiefs will recover there. Up the boards it goes. That one hops over the stick of Aguilera. Tellier Pelletier over to get it. Tellier Pelletier rifles it over for Martineau. That's sent in. Martineau and Morrison get together to discuss things. In the corner now, Aguilera on it there. Aguilera trying to get the puck out. Bouncing puck. That's knocked down by the Chiefs as they send it behind the net. Cartilage puts a stop to it there. It's a good play there by Cartilage to stop that puck. He doesn't stop that puck, and it's a 50-50 puck in the corner. And he had a hustle to get back there to stop it. It's a little play, but not an easy one. Behind the net it goes now. Left there by Reinhardt. And away come the Chiefs now. Through the neutral zone, skating it out is Cox. Parker Cox over the blue line, stepping to the outside. Got the puck, protecting it at the goal line. Behind the net goes Cox now. Back to the blue line it goes. Good puck movement there as they slide it across Lasker. Lasker letting the shot go into the corner. On it there's Jason Gray. Gray puts it behind the net. Norwich sends it hard around. Cox couldn't keep it in. Hops over the stick. No icing. Nyfor's right on it. Nyfor's will win the puck. Nyfor's chopped down from behind. That'll be a penalty. As Nyfor's gets back up to recover the puck. Norwich will pull the goaltender, but the Chiefs will touch up. So with 3:30 left to go here in the opening stanza, the Norwich Hockey Club going to go to their first power play of the afternoon, looking to get the equalizer. Laflamme out there on the power play. Looks like with Nyfor staying out there. And Martineau. Tellier Pelletier at the point. Looks like Vinny Crayer out there as well. Face-off one, and back to the blue line it goes now for Tellier Pelletier as they look to set up shop. Back for Pelletier. Pelletier straight away, lets the shot go, doesn't get through. The rebound bounces around dangerously. Still loose, they jab at it, somehow down on the ground. Reinhardt made the save. Oh my goodness. As Norwich had a golden opportunity there, the netminder Bennett Reinhardt was sprawled across the goal line, and somehow, some way, kept that puck from crossing the goal line. I thought for sure we were looking at a tie affair. Reinhardt made the save and then found the rebound. Big stop there by number 29. And as the faceoff will come deep in the Chiefs zone. 3:16 left to go here in the opening stanza because Stone Cold said so. Great job by the clock management system. Stop it at 3:6. I always get mad when they stop it at 3:17 or 3:15. So since they stopped it at 3:16, I think I got to pay them compliments. As the faceoff sooner or later is going to come deep in the Chiefs zone. Hopefully sooner. As we like to keep the game moving along. Especially since we got a game at 5 o'clock in Northford. Back to the blue line. Tellier Pelletier walks the line. He leaves it off for Laflamme down low. Looking for the back door. Couldn't connect. Tellier Pelletier tracks it down. Great job to keep that puck in. That was a sweet play there. Norwich maintains possession on the power play. Looking to go to work. Salsa pass out in front, letting the shot go. Steered aside by Reinhardt. I know it's good. Right on the stick now, Laflamme over Tellier Pelletier. C button one-timer. Goes high and wide. Norwich still controlling the puck. Across now. Right back for Tellier Pelletier. Got it to Laflamme. Laflamme, tough angle shot. That went high off the glass and rolls out to center. A minute left to go in the man advantage. 2.5 left to go here in the opening stanza. Tellier Pelletier over the blue line. He sends it in. In on it there is Nyforce trying to cause the turnover. And Norwich does. Back for Tellier Pelletier. He walks in, lets the shot go. The rebound lie there for a moment. Comes back to Laflamme, to Tellier Pelletier. Back for Laflamme. Laflamme tried to get it back to Tellier Pelletier. Slid off his stick for a moment. He slides it over, letting the wrist shot go. Martineau, the rebound on a tough angle. And reaching back was Reinhardt to get a chunk of it. Cutting to the cooker. Reinhardt slides across and makes the stop as well. 27 seconds left to go in the man advantage. Norwich has been throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at the netminder. Another stop there by Reinhardt. Tellier Pelletier straight away lets the shot go. That just missed. Sending it across his Page. Over for Laflamme. Laflamme backdoor for Page. Page corrals it. He turns and wheels. Saved by the netminder Reinhardt. Over Page along the boards. Tellier Pelletier, 5 seconds left. Winding, shooting. That careens to Laflamme. Laflamme got it in front. The Chiefs trying to get to it. I think the net may have come off its protective moorings. And it did. Oh, my goodness. That was as good a power play as you're going to see there. The puck didn't even come out of the zone for the Chiefs. Your goaltender's got to be your best penalty killer. And that's exactly what number 29, Bennett Reinhardt, was there for the Connecticut Chiefs as he stood on his head. So the power play is over. 1:27 left to go in the opening stanza. Quick shot doesn't get through. Bouncing puck away come the Chiefs now at center ice. Over the red line, Howe letting the shot go, steered aside by Kosher. In the corner, Norwich trying to get the puck out. Did get it out to center, but Swale sending it back in. Play allowed to continue because there is delayed offsides. See how much better hockey is when there's delayed offsides? My goodness. Chiefs with the puck now. I just spent 5 games just now calling youth hockey without delayed offsides. I just don't get it. Sent ahead now. Norwich sending it in. No icing as they gain the red line. 50 seconds left to go here. The Chiefs trying to break it out. That's knocked down, causing the turnover down low. Chiefs looking to come away with it. Circling there. Maxim Gerasimov got it up to Howe. Bouncing puck now down the right wing. Chiefs looking to get an opportunity here with 30 seconds left to go. Tried to sidestep the D. Couldn't do so. Here comes Norwich now. Through the neutral zone. Nice job of back checking there. Misanadenov got the stick in the passing lane. Ivan Misanadenov. I'm pronouncing that correctly. Chiefs on sides. Over the blue line. Walking in. Tried to go backdoor. Cutting to the cooker there was Gray. As Morrison came in with speed. Boy, Morrison can fly. Back the other way now. Here comes Norwich down the right wing with 7 seconds to go. Chance for one more shot. Over across down low. Rolling puck wouldn't settle down. Comes back in front. And that's going to do it. As it goes back to the blue line. A shot on goal. But the buzzer sounds and the opening stanza has come to a close. A very high-paced stanza there, ladies and gentlemen. Your score at the end of 1. The Connecticut Chiefs 1. The Norwich Hockey Club 0. We'll be right back with the start of the second period in just a few moments. Well, about 15 minutes.
know the first game was great. I know the first game was great, though.
Hey, Maddie.
Love this up. Love this chill.
Give me one. You got your list ready? You've been good, right? There's only one yet. There's only one yet.
Right. Right. This is soul, right? Yeah, that's soul. It's like, yeah, it's missing our new guy too. Came on up there. Yeah. Ordered one board out there. I think we'll take it to the doctor tomorrow if we can. Okay? It's checked out. bacteria. Problem. You can't claim that we're like the terrified parents. Oh my God. You should catch up on your relaxation. Yeah. You chose those guys? I didn't take a sip. You're not baby. Barely.
Real close. No, my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. The boys are back out on the ice, and the second stanza are about ready to get underway here. As the Chiefs lead the affair, the goal less than a minute in by Morrison. And that's all there was. 1-0 is the score. Norwich back on the ice. Connecticut Chiefs are back on the ice, and the second stanza are about ready to get underway here. From the Rose Garden here in Norwich, Connecticut today. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. And we are going to be hustling right out of here. We got another game coming up here on the Solu at 4:50. As the Shoreline Sharks are going to be taking on the Connecticut Northern Lights from the Northford Ice Pavilion. And later on this evening on the Solu Broadcasting Network, the Lady Seahawks are going to be taking on the Amherst Hockey Association. No name for that team as well. All right, so 17 minutes of hockey about ready to come your way here between the Chiefs in black, Norwich in white. 1-0 to goal by Morrison for the Chiefs, and that's where we stand. As the ref drops the puck and we are underway. A little bit of trouble here with the camera, apparently. I don't know why. It's not tugging on it. Yeah, why is that dying? That keeps dying. Let's try that again. All right, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The camera not wanting to stay alive. There we go. All right, back on. There we are. Hopefully that won't happen again. Might have to tape that up. The power cord came out there, unfortunately. All right, sent all the way down. Looks like it might go for icing, so icing is the call. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Camera power cord not participating the way we wanted to do. So, all right, well, everything seems to be illuminated now. Well, we were originally just an audio company before we bought the cameras. So we can go back to radio if we have to. Actually, radio is my first love. Still love local radio. Still listen to the Fan every day. Although WFAN nowhere near what it once was back in its heyday, as a matter of fact. But, yeah. Sooner or later, they'll get around to hiring me, and the ratings will come back up. Although the ratings are good because of the Odyssey app, but that's another story. Sent back in the netminder, Reinhardt, who was brilliant in the first stanza. Played the puck, and Norwich coming away with it. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs. Howe on the backhand blindly sends it up. And that worked out for the Chiefs as they come away with it. Trying to cut back into it was Howe. Norwich protecting the puck, and away comes Laflamme now. Laflamme down the right wing. Bouncing puck kept in there by Martineau. As it goes off into the corner, behind the net it goes now. Chiefs on it there. Chiefs trying to come away with it. 15.5 minutes left to go here in the second stanza. Well, the puck was sent across, and the Chiefs get it out to center, trying to reach for it there. Was Miazo Denkov. Miazo Denkov. Yeah, Miazo Denkov. Ivan. I don't know if he's named after Ivan Drago. 15:22 left to go here. They got Gerasimov and Miazo Denkov. Number 12 and 13 on the Chiefs. Miles coming away with it, letting the shot go, didn't get through, and the Connecticut Chiefs now back the other way through the neutral zone. Knocked down nicely there at the blue line by Page. The Chiefs go D to D now. McCarron sending it up the boards for Lasker. Lasker couldn't complete the play, but it's kept in at the blue line. Walking in, pulling the trigger off the side of the net there. That was McCarron who got the shot away. Number 6 in your scorecard, McCarron, sending it across quickly. Tape-to-tape pass. That's knocked down and pinching in, trying to keep the puck in. And sent out to center. Out to center it goes as the Chiefs knock it down there. They send it back in. No whistle as there is delayed offsides. Sent ahead, bouncing puck, knocked down by the Seahawks. And away they come now. Over the blue line, sending it across. There was Dempsey, but away come the Chiefs now out to center. Tape-to-tape pass down the right wing. They go now. Gray. Gray lets the shot go off the pads of Kosher. Picked up now by Martineau. Martineau tried to get it out. Not a lot on that. Picked off at the blue line. Doesn't matriculate into a shot on goal as it goes wide. Behind the net now, Gardner. Gardner got it back to the point. Back for Gardner. Gardner back to the point, letting the shot go. Deflected in front there. Justin Yu got a lot on it. Norwich can't get the puck out. Chiefs keep it in. Now the Chiefs getting some fresh legs out there as they've got Norwich caught out here in the second period, letting the shot go. Cartledge makes the stop. Fresh legs out there for Festa. Max Festa sends it behind the net. On it there is Dempsey. Dempsey sending it out to center. Knocked down by Yu. Yu with the puck at center ice. Yu quickly turning, trying to catch Norwich before they can change players, and they don't. Letting the shot go. Cartledge with the save. Comes back out to center. The Chiefs want to keep the pressure up. They send it back in. Hennessy. And now Norwich getting possession. They'll send it all the way down. That's not a bad icing by Norwich, though. As at least they'll get fresh legs on the ice. 13 and a half minutes left to go here in the second stanza. Good pressure there by the Connecticut Chiefs. A couple of nice stops by the netminder, Kosher, as he got the right flipper and left flipper on him, respectively. So the face-off now deep in the Norwich zone. Norwich coming off the tie last night against South Kent. 5-5 was the score. Hard around now for Nyfors. Nyfors trying to get the puck out to center ice. The Chiefs on it there. That's pulled down. And Norwich did regain the blue line. Onsides is the call. As it's sent in the corner. On it there first is McCarron. McCarron lost the handle on it behind the net. Trying to get it out in front dangerously. Bodies go flying there. As it's sent along for McCarron. McCarron moves the puck along. Here come the Chiefs now. That one goes off the glass and all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. So icing is the call. And with 12:55 left to go here. In the second stanza. The face-off deep in the Chiefs zone. One to nothing. Here's the score here. Just leaning in to take it is Morrison. He's got Nyfors on the left wing. Face-off won by Norwich as they're trying to control the puck. LaFlamme. Behind the net, Chiefs send it hard around. Nyfors leaning into his man, sent out to center. Knocked down Tellier. Pelletier tried to go cross ice. That one was knocked down. Back the other way now. That's Barnwald. Sawyer Barnwald. Number 7 in your scorecard for the Chiefs. Back the other way now. Down the right wing, LaFlamme. LaFlamme pulling the trigger right through the legs there. Didn't miss by much of the Chiefs defenseman screening the netminder. And up ahead and sent back in. That's knocked down. Tracked down by the Chiefs in their own zone. That's Parker Cox. Cox moves it along for Barnwald. Barnwald hounded there by Morrison. Morrison and LaFlamme digging, mucking, doing their homework for Norwich behind the net. Got it out in front. Nyfors tried to get to it. Back for Aguilera. Aguilera lets the shot go. Deflected just wide. Comes back out the other side and steered aside. And away come the Chiefs now. 3-on-2 if they hurry. And over the blue line. That turns into a 2-on-2 as they go for a change. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. Kosher with the save. Kosher looking behind him. But it's underneath the armpit there. Wait till you apply the old deodorant. A nice stop there by the big netminder, Kosher. As he made the save and there'll be no rebound. Under 12 minutes to go here in the second stanza. 1-0 is the score. Face off deep in the Norwich zone. Quick shot goes wide of Kosher. Chiefs on it there. They cycle it down low, and looks like the net may have come off its protective moorings, I'm thinking. Perhaps Kosher having a little bit of an equipment problem here with his cage, so he'll do some quick repairs on it. Hopefully quick. Is Kosher headed to the bench now? Perhaps get a new mask, or it's a little bit nicked up, though. Hopefully he's all right. I think it's just a gear problem. Bring it over there, and Coach Wilford will take a look at it. Coach Wilford saying, well, this is, I don't know what to do with this thing. Wilford. Has anybody got a screwdriver? No one's got a screwdriver. All right, I'll see what I can do. Well, he's got a new mask, does the goaltender, so not a big delay as Coach Wilford working on it. Looks like he's got some sort of toolkit. There's Coach Wilford. He's sitting down to fix it. Perhaps one of the straps or buttons came loose. So a new mask for the goaltender, Kosher. Well, as long as it protects the bucket, that's really all that matters. As it's sent away to center ice. Chiefs on it there. If I'm the Chiefs, I'm firing it at him. You never know. It could be a little different. Things could look a little different. He's not used to it. I would fire it right now. See if he can see out of that thing. You never know. Might be like Luke Skywalker. Stormtrooper mask. Can't see a thing out of this. Which was actually Mark Hamill actually saying that to the director, to George Lucas. And they just kept it in. Behind the net it goes now. Left there by Kosher. Norwich trying to come away with it. They do. Good breakout by Norwich out to center, but the pass doesn't connect. On it there at center ice, Lasker. Lasker circles the wagons, gets the Jets going. Lasker. Excuse me, that's Morrison. I apologize. Morrison. Morrison can skate. Here's Morrison now. Morrison got it out in front dangerously. Chiefs on it there. On the backhand, goes back to the blue line. Keeping the puck in there was Cox for Morrison. Morrison sliding it across, walking in, pulling the trigger against the grain there with McCarron. And Kosher got the flipper on that. Good opportunity there for the Chiefs as they send it down low. On it now is Lasker. Lasker in the corner. Lasker lost his balance. Norwich coming over to get it there. Behind the net. Good job there by, I believe that was Tellier Pelletier who sent his man flying. And away comes Norwich now through the neutral zone. Fighting through the check there was Martineau. Martineau still fighting. Hounded from behind there by Gray. Excuse me. The Chiefs back the other way now. Good pass by McCarron up, but a little too hot to handle, a little too cold to hold. Norwich getting it out to center, but the Chiefs waiting on it there. That pinballs around. Somehow that plays on sides. I'm not quite sure. Thought the Chiefs touched it inside the zone. Ref says play on. Perhaps the ref wants to get home for the 1 o'clock games. No. Chiefs with the puck now. Across center ice. Tape-to-tape pass now. Zondenkov left it there for Dramasov. Got it back in front. Here's Dramasov letting the shot go. Getting the clavicle on it there was Kosher. And then the net has come off its protective moorings. 9:47 left to go here in the second stanza. Still 1-0. The Chiefs clinging to the lead. The goal in the first minute by Morrison, and that's all there's been today. So the faceoff going to come deep in the Norwich Hockey Club zone. As the Chiefs, Gerasimov out there to take the faceoff with Howe on left wing. He leans in against Morrison. Daniel Morrison turns the stick over, wins the draw cleanly. Williams moves it along for Laflamme. Laflamme. Norwich not connecting on the outlet pass just yet. The first pass has been there. Well, not right there is Howe. Knees it into the corner. Bouncy puck on the stick of Williams. Christopher Williams. Moved it up ahead and sent all the way down Laflamme. No icing. Laflamme first on it in the corner. Laflamme hounded there. Back to the blue line. Covered nicely by the Chiefs, and away they come with it. Through center ice come the Chiefs now. Stepping to the outside is Howe. Howe against the grain. Lets the shot go off the leg of cartilage. And on it now, Gerasimov. Gerasimov got it down low. Bouncing puck. Norwich can't get away with it as it's knocked away. Now Norwich trying to get the puck out. Laflamme kept in by Swale. Comes out to center. Gerasimov puts the brakes on there. Hounded there by Laflamme. Sent in. But away quickly come the Chiefs now. Down the left wing they go. Gerasimov. He puts the brakes on. Had a man cutting to the cooker. Tried to get it there. Forced wide by Williams. Sent ahead now. Back the other way. Here comes Norwich. Saucering it up. Bouncing puck. This could be dangerous. Lurking behind there was Laflamme. Laflamme on the puck in the corner. Laflamme tried to get it back to the blue line. Chiefs have done a good job covering the blue line all day today as Aguilera circles back at his own blue line. Aguilera got it up. Moved along now. Down the right wing they go now. Martineau letting the shot go right between the wickets there. And a nice stop by the netminder, Bennett Reinhardt. 8:23 left to go here in the second stanza. 1-0. Chiefs holding on to the lead. As the faceoff's going to come deep in the Norwich zone now. With 8:23 to go. And Kosher over to get his helmet back. So good job by Coach Wilford to fix the bucket. As the faceoff now coming deep in the Chiefs zone. So a little bit of a delay here. I don't know what the Chiefs are complaining about. He just goaltender went to go get his mask back. I'm not sure why that would be a problem. So the Chiefs unhappy that Kosher came to the bench to get his mask. Is that some sort of violation? Not to my knowledge. Well, whatever happened there, I blame Coach Wilford, but that's just me. I'm sure it's his fault. Whatever the Chiefs are upset about, I'm sure it was Chris who did it. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs through the neutral zone, over the blue line, pulling the trigger. Doesn't get through the rebound. Kosher making the save. His newly fixed helmet, which upset the Chiefs for what reason, I still have no idea. Over the blue line, maybe there's a rule. Why can't he go get it? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. They might be completely right. It's one of the rules I don't know about. A lot of new rules these days. They seem very disgruntled about it, but there didn't seem to be any harm or foul. And over the blue line now, letting the shot go. That one deflected off into the corner. Martineau reaching for it there. Martineau coming down with it and sent it up and out. And as the Chiefs retreat into their own zone, tracking it down now, Matthew McCarron goes D to D behind the net. On the puck there, taken away by Norwich. Opportunity here for Speller. He sent flying, letting the shot go. That just missed. As Aguilera kept the puck in now for Dempsey. Dempsey letting the shot go. Off-balance shot. Dempsey got it back. Dempsey back to the blue line. That split the uprights and sending it all the way down. 7-11 left to go here. A little bit of pushing and shoving behind the play. As the Chiefs bench unhappy about something yet again. Here's Laflamme now. Laflamme took the hit. Dislodges the puck. Aguilera paws at it like a grizzly bear pawing at a salmon swimming upstream to spawn. As he kept the puck in. Big hit along the boards there. As the ref in a bad spot. As everybody hitting each other, the ref said, I've had enough of this. I got lumped up. Now the ref giving one of the Chiefs players an earful. A lot of communication going on here between the officials and the benches. As Lasker going to head to the sin bin. I think elbowing is going to be the call. Perhaps roughing. We'll see what the ref says here, Lasker. I don't know if any Norwich player is going to go with him. No, I didn't see the ref give any signal whatsoever, so Lasker in the sin bin. Not sure what the infraction was, though. But it's him. He's in there, number 11 in your scorecard, Noah Lasker. Puck was along the boards. Everybody met there. The ref was in a bad spot, caught in the middle of it. But perhaps the ref took an elbow. Didn't like it. So the face-off now just outside the Chiefs zone. As Norwich will be on the power play here with 6:50 left to go. They're in the second stanza. As the Chiefs lean in to take the draw now, that's Jason Gray. He's asked to kill the penalty, along with 3 of his teammates as it's sent out to center ice. So 2 minutes for playing hockey too roughly with others is the call. I think he played hockey too roughly with the ref. Tellier Pelletier skating through the neutral zone over the red line. Got the puck in. As the Chiefs trying to get the puck out, they do. Send it all the way down. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is no longer icing, thank the maker. Why can't we play hockey like this all the time? It's so nice. Trying to get the puck out. Out for Martineau. Martineau over the blue line. Martineau lost the handle on it. Chiefs right on it. And they go cross ice. Now the Chiefs step up and send it all the way down there by Swale. Behind the net it goes now. Norwich with 1:12 left to go here. Have not yet to set up on the power play. Beautiful tape-to-tape pass there for Laflamme. Laflamme with speed. Laflamme at the dot. Laflamme cutting in. Got it in front. Dragging the pad and making the stop there was Reinhardt. Came back out. Reinhardt another stop there. And it comes out to center. Oh, a nice stop there by the netminder, Bennett Reinhardt, as he dragged the flipper and made the stop. Here's Nyfors. Drops it off. Martineau. Martineau sliding it over. Back for Martineau. Martineau kicks it to himself. Coming away now. Chiefs shorthanded. Looked like he might have been at the end of the shift there, though, was Gardner. But he's got to stay on. That's Norwich. Sending the puck back in. Hard around. Nyfors pinches. That's sent all the way out. And on it there is Cartledge. Cartledge with the puck. Cartledge. Sending it for Gardner. Sent ahead now. Walking in Crayer. A lot of room there on the waffle side. There was a lot of mesh there. I don't think the netminder Reinhardt may have misplayed that one, or perhaps he was playing opossum and wanted him to shoot waffle side. Goaltenders do that. I never did that. Last thing I needed to do would give anybody an advantage. Down the left wing, but there are goalies who will do that. They'll give you part of the net. They know you're going to shoot there, and they feel like they know where the puck is going. And a big hit along the boards there as Lasker out of the sin bin with 4:40 to go. Norwich, the big hit there along the boards. And that electrifies the Norwich bench there for a moment. As the Chiefs trying to come away with it, looking to hit the home run pass up ahead now. Gray knocks it down. Gray's got help. Gray saucering it across. And the Chiefs pick it up there. Sending it back out to the blue line. Big hit there as Martineau steps into his man. Over the blue line now, sliding it across. There was Cartilage's speller gets spilled into the goaltender. Then the net got knocked off its moorings. The game really starting to heat up now. And then action, a little bit of pushing and shoving now right in front of the Norwich bench there between Gray and Cartilage. So a little bit of bad blood between these two now starting to spill over. That pleases the broadcaster. We'll see if any penalties are handed out here by the official. Coach Sheehan not happy at all. Not sure if he's yelling at the Chiefs player or the official. Probably the official. Most coaches don't yell at other teams' players. Coach Sheehan was quite animated there for a moment. So Gray in the sin bin. And the officials talking things over. We'll see what they conclude. All right, the officials break up their meeting. Looks like Gray. Is he being thrown out of the game? I didn't see what he did. I just saw a little. I was following the puck in the corner, and then all of a sudden. Still a discussion going on here. I thought he was pointing for Gray to go to the locker room, but he's still in the sin bin, so that hasn't happened. As the goaltenders decide to play catch. Well, the goalies got to occupy one another, occupy themselves. They could do this, or they could fight at center ice. While the refs still discussing things. Looks like it's going to be a 2-minute penalty to Gray. What is it, a 2 and 10? I don't see anybody else headed into the sin bin with Gray. As the faceoff going to come deep in the Chiefs zone with 4:12 left to go. The refs, I think they're done working things out. I think Gray, after all that, it's just going to be a 2-minute penalty to Gray, so took a long time to assess that. So the faceoff going to come deep in the Chiefs zone, and Norwich will go right back to the power play as the Chiefs just killed one off moments ago. All right, so power play now for Norwich with 4:12 left to go as they win the draw. Back to the blue line it goes, walking the line. Sliding it across for Martineau. Martineau sliding it back. Pelletier, he slides it over. Cartilage has it knocked away. Norwich recovers. In the corner they go now, trying to get the puck in front. Chiefs doing a nice job keeping him to the outside. Hops over the stick of Laflamme and comes all the way out to center ice and knocked down inside the Norwich zone. Up for Martineau. Martineau leaves it. DeRoche sending the puck in. Quickly on it now is Howe. Howe behind the net. Dropping it off. Left it there for Gardner. Chiefs. Excuse me, that's Cox, not Howe. I apologize. Couldn't get it out. That's kept in by Martineau with the blue line. He lets the shot go. Big stop. The rebound still loose. Trying to get to it behind the goaltender on the goal line. Swiped out of there and sent all the way down. Oh, the Norwich Hockey Club came within inches there of tying the score on the power play. You couldn't get it Behind the net minder that time, Reinhardt. Down the left wing, got a man cutting to the cooker. That just failed to click as Laflamme went flying by. Kept in by DeRozier at the point. He sends it down low. They cycle. Martineau sending it down low. Behind the net. Saucering it back to the blue line. Beautiful pass there. Little bit of give and go. Tough angle shot. Saved. The rebound cleared but not out. It's on it there is Norwich. Back door. The net is yawning. They score! Jacob Martineau on the power play. Ties the affair with 2:44 left to go here in the second stanza. 1-1 is your score. As Norwich was working the puck down low, it came to Martineau. And the net was open, and he buries the biscuit there for Norwich. And they tie it 1-1. Oh, a power play goal there. Their second power play in a row. The first one didn't really get too many opportunities. But that one, the puck never came out of the zone as they won the faceoff. Martineau buries the biscuit. A huge goal there. 1-1. Here's Howe now. Howe right off the faceoff, letting the shot go. Kosher got a chunk of it and it goes into the netting. So 1-1 is your score. With 2:35 left to go here in the second stanza. As they lean in to take the draw. That one sent behind the net. Aguilera giving chase. Aguilera trying to dig it loose in the corner. A little bit of a WWE match going on there. As Aguilera mixing it up with Cox and Speller. Everybody separates. No penalties called. Down the right wing. Chiefs trying to get the puck in front. And Norwich coming away with it. Here comes Norwich now with speed. Down the wing. Pelletier protecting the puck. Cutting to the inside. Pelletier lets the shot go. That hit a body. And away come the Chiefs now. Got a man up ahead. Onsides over the blue line. Missadani No, they say it was offsides. At the blue line. Offsides is the call. It was close. Well, the ref called offsides. It's offside. I don't know if it was. I don't know if it wasn't. It could have went either way. So they're taking the face-off all the way deep into the Chiefs' zone, saying it was intentional. That's interesting. Now under 2 minutes to go now here in the second stanza. Morrison will lean in to take the draw. Face-off one, Norwich in the corner. At the Zamboni door, trying to get the puck in front. Cleared back to the blue line. Norwich will send it in, but they can regain the blue line because there is delayed offsides. Chiefs go D to D. Trying to come away with it. Over the blue line. Chiefs try to connect there, but icing is the call. So 1:33 left to go here in the second stanza as the Chiefs have iced the puck. As the face-off deep in the Chiefs zone with 1:33 left to go. Morrison leans in to take the draw. Quick face-off win there. Knife War's got a lot on it. Didn't miss by much. Back the other way now. Trying to fight through the check there is Festa. Festa against Page. Page wins it, sending it behind the net. On it there, the Chiefs trying to get the puck in front. Couldn't do so. Now it goes behind the net. Chiefs on it there. As they work it loose now, Festa. Festa behind the net. Festa protecting the puck. Festa trying to get the puck in front. Morrison thwarted that effort. That one's lifted out to center with 1 minute to go. Backpedaling now. At his own blue line was Festa. Last minute to go, in the second period, as Cox sends it across to Festa. Festa back for Cox. Chiefs come out of their own zone with it, skating through the neutral zone with power. Stepping to the outside, Parker Cox. Swiped aside there by Laflamme. Good poke check there by Laflamme. Side of the net. That just missed. The Chiefs got an opportunity. On in Laflamme. Laflamme draws the penalty. A slashing call. Felix Antoine Laflamme getting the Jets going through the neutral zone. Stepping to the outside at the dot. Protecting the puck. Slid it in front. Nobody home. Back to the blue line. The extra skater. Lets the shot go and reaching for it like a hungry hippo. is the netminder Reinhardt, and there'll be no further play. So 24 seconds left to go here, and Norwich going to be headed back to the power play. A slashing call behind the play, I believe. That's going to go to number 10, Gabe Gardner. So Gardner going to get 2 minutes for... No, high sticking is the call. I apologize, not slashing. Either way, power play opportunity here. Penalty be broken up by the intermission unless Norwich scores here in the next 24.2 seconds. LaFlamme leaning in to take the draw. He wins it. No, he did not win it. Looked like he was going to win it cleanly. But now they do get it back to the blue line. 15 seconds left to go here, so they're going to have to get the puck at the net. Martineau sliding it over. LaFlamme at the dot. LaFlamme lets the shot go way out to meet him. The rebound, still loose. They jab at it. Holding out is Reinhardt. It's DeRosie. The Rogers took a cross check there. Looked like to the neck area. As Reinhardt was just holding on. Good opportunity there for Norwich in the final waning moments here, the second stanza. As they lean in to take the draw now, does LaFlamme. LaFlamme against Morrison. Face-off won by the Chiefs. 5 seconds left. Chiefs will just keep it back there, and that's going to do it. As the second period comes to a close, your score at the end of 2, the Connecticut Chiefs 1, Norwich Hockey Club 1. Norwich will have a power play for a minute 36 to start the third period. We'll be back in about 15 minutes when the Zamboni gets done doing what Zambonis do. You're watching Norwich Hockey Club hockey here on the Solu.
Game's over. I'll do everything.
Just go to the car and pull it to the back right here.
Yeah, I'd be best. Should take me less than 5 minutes.
All right,
Do that.
I'll just hustle out and pull the car around.
Get in the passenger seat and we'll go.
Yep.
Another nice one. We got back to you.
No mind. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the third and final chapter of this unwritten story, about to be unveiled right before your very eyes and ears here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. As the boys are back on the ice, the Zamboni has done what Zambonis do, and we are getting ready for a third stanza. The first two have been outstanding. 1-1 is your score here between the Connecticut Chiefs and your Norwich Hockey Club. Both goaltenders have been outstanding here. Norwich emerges from the locker room with the power play continuing for another minute and 36 seconds. And as they look to take the lead for the first time today, the Chiefs got the early goal the first minute into the affair by Morrison. And then about 2/3 of the way through the second period, Norwich got the equalizer as Martineau scored on the power play, and that is it. That is where we stand. The game got a little bit chippy towards the end of the second period, so we'll see if that carries over here into the third stanza between these two organizations. The Connecticut Chiefs and your Norwich Hockey Club. Chiefs out of the Newington Arena. Norwich Hockey Club right here in the Rose Garden. All right, face-off coming at center ice. As Crayer leans in to take the draw. Norwich on the power play, as we said, for another minute and 35 seconds. So they control the face-off and look to go to work, but they're 200 feet away from where they need to be right now. Delia Pelletier, first pass out of the zone right on the stick of Laflamme. Laflamme quickly at the dot, sliding it across dangerously there. Martineau was getting to the cooker. The Rogers pinches in to keep the puck in, back to the blue line. Delia Pelletier slides it over. He gets it back straight away. He moves it across. Laflamme had it in front for the Rosier, but he couldn't pull the trigger, and it sent all the way down. Left there by Kosher. As he leaves it for Tellier Pelletier behind his own net with a minute left to go. On the man advantage. The ice still wet. The puck's still there. Norwich didn't realize it. Oh, a big puddle behind the net. A big hit there behind the net. And that's going to be a penalty, I believe, is the call on Martineau. As Martineau just finished his check. I'm not sure what the penalty is for. Oh, he's got his hands on his hips, so does that mean it's a 2 and 10? I believe so. I'm not technical. Yeah, he gave him a 2 and 10 for that? That's wow. I am not quite sure. I think that's a lot. I didn't even think it was a penalty, to be honest with you. I had to go back and see. Maybe it was head contact and I missed it. The puck was there. Oh, wow. So Norwich will have to put another man in the box. I'm kind of a little bit perplexed by that. Maybe it was head contact. I don't know. Norwich is going to have to put somebody to serve the penalty. Williams will up in the sin bin. So it is a 2 and 10. So they're going to lose Martineau. That's a big loss for Norwich here for more than half the period. He'll come back with 6 minutes left to play, but it's a 4-on-4 for the next 35 seconds. And then it'll be a power play for the Connecticut Chiefs. for about a minute and 20 seconds. So a big turn of events there as Norwich started the period on the power play, and now a 4-on-4. I guess it was head contact. I didn't see that, but I'm not saying it didn't happen. All right. So 4-on-4 hockey now over the blue line. Cartilage left it for Laflamme. Laflamme down the right wing. Back for Cartilage. Cartilage letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. It's 2 minutes for boarding and a 10-minute misconduct. So that's not head contact. Boarding, huh? Okay. I don't know about that. The puck was staying there, so he was coming back to back check. I honestly didn't even think it was a penalty, but I am a bit of a homer, so I'll admit that. Still, I didn't. And that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it, but it doesn't matter with that. And a dime will get you on the subway. On sides of the blue line are the Chiefs as they drop it off, letting the shot go side of the net all alone, trying to tuck it inside there. Somehow, some way, getting behind the goaltender to keep it from crossing across the goal line. As Kosher closes the wickets at the last moment. Gray, that was Mia Zdanov, was behind the goaltender and tried to tuck it home. I think it was Page who was behind the goalie to keep it on the goal line. My goodness. And now Norwich chasing the puck around, chipping it out to center now, a rolling puck. Norwich shorthanded. Over the blue line, walking in, pulling the trigger as he's getting pulled down with Speller. Somehow got the shot away. What an effort there by Paris Speller. Along the boards now, trying to come out with it. As Nyfors came over. And Chiefs with the puck now. Looking to set up on the power play. We've only got 20 seconds remaining on it. As Lasker over the blue line, cuts to the left. Lasker with it. Slides it across for Cox. Poke checked at the center. There by Nyfors. And that's going to do it. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 14 minutes left to go here in the affair. That comes out the center, knocked down, sent back in by Vinny Page. All around it goes, on and out. Gabe Gardner. Gardner leaves it. Chiefs looking to break out of their own zone. Cross-ice pass. Right on the stick of Gerasimov. Gerasimov down the right wing. Gerasimov puts the brakes on. Gerasimov sending it down low at the goal line. Trying to get it back in front to Gerasimov. Doesn't connect now. Gerasimov bouncing puck. Trying to get it in front to Gardner. Norwich collapsing down low. Trying to come out with it. Settling things down in Laflamme. Laflamme getting the Jets going. Laflamme through the neutral zone, stepping to the outside. Laflamme with the toe drag, lets the shot go. Getting a chunk of it there was Reinhardt, and it comes bouncing back all the way to the blue line. On the stick of Gerasimov. Maxim Gerasimov down the right wing, sent back out, bouncing puck. Kept in nicely there by Swale. Swale made a nice play to handle the bouncing puck as the Chiefs get it back to Swale. Swale lets the shot go wide on the waffle side. In the corner now, the Connecticut Chiefs trying to get it back to the blue line. They do. A foot race ensues there as Laflamme at the end of his tank goes off for a player change. Nyfors in on the forecheck. That one hit Nyfors right in the stick. As turning on it there is Swale. Swale hounded by Nyfors. Swale on the backhand did get it out to center. Recovered there by Aguilera. Aguilera sending it back in. Didn't connect there on the initial pass. As the Chiefs come away with it to center now. Still on the ice. Gerasimov. Gerasimov's been out there for a while. That one went off the rafter, so it'll be a whistle. With 12 and a half minutes left to go here. In the third and final stanza. Last night the game was tied. They did not play overtime. So if you're wondering, and I thought that they were gonna, but they did not. See, if you're wondering, it's a little early to wonder, but never too early to think about. Will there be overtime if it's tied at the end of regulation? The answer is, I don't know. Face-off one, picked up by Williams. He moves it around. Up for Speller. Speller trying to get the puck out. Couldn't do so at the blue line. That sent long for Cox. Cox on the backhand. Didn't get anything on that. Backhand foiling people once again. Happens at every level. Trying to get it down low. Still, they insist on doing it. Trying to get it out in front. And away come the Norwich now. Back the other way through the neutral zone, sending the puck in. Winding it now, Reinhardt. Reinhardt on it there. Reinhardt left it. And sent hard around, picking it up down the right wing. There was Sawyer. Sawyer Left it off from McCullough. McCullough left it off down the left wing. That one eludes the netminder Kosher and picked up by LaFlamme. LaFlamme in stride for Cartledge. Cartledge over the red line with speed. Cartledge over the blue line. Cartledge over the goal line. Cartledge no more lines to cross. Sends it behind the net. Behind the net it goes now. LaFlamme finishing off his check. And away come the Chiefs now. At the center ice, good poke check there by Williams to break the play up as LaFlamme lost the handle on it at the blue line. Sent all the way down, going to go for icing. So icing is the call with 11:17 left to go here in the affair. 1-1 is your score. A real good one here today. No real pressure cooker starting to overflow here in Norwich, Connecticut this afternoon between these two organizations. 1-1 is your score. Leaning in his prayer to take the face-off. He wins it. Dempsey got it back to the blue line. DeRozier lets the shot go. That one off of somebody's shoulder and into the corner. Chiefs, good D-to-D pass there as they send it hard along on the stick of Lasker. Lasker couldn't get it out, though. Kept in, turned over at the blue line. Chance for Norwich here. They send it down low. Dempsey giving chase into the corner. Dempsey coming away with it. Dempsey digs it loose. Dempsey got it out in front dangerously. DeRozier giving chase into the corner. Was Dempsey good puck support, but the Chiefs coming away with it. Chiefs get it out to center. That's knocked down at center ice. They send it back up. DeRozier couldn't pour it down. Chiefs trying to come away with it. Down the right wing, they come down McCarron. McCarron on the backhand pushes it wide. That ends up in the corner. Quickly on it there is Lasker. Lasker, let it go back to the point. That one goes off a body and into the corner with 10.5 to go. Norwich knifing it out to center. Dempsey giving chase. Dempsey against McCarron. Puck lie there for a moment. Dempsey digging, sending it down low. Chasing it there is Morrison. Out along, on wall, trying to get the puck out. Does come out to center. Pelletier backpedals. He sends it in. Norwich regains the blue line. The netminder leaves it there for you. You goes right up the gut. Beautiful short range pass there. Gerasimov over the blue line. He lost the handle on it. Turning now. Trying to catch the Chiefs in a player change. Quickly now, Nyfors over the blue line. Nyfors pulls the trigger, and they stop there by Reinhardt. And the Chiefs get to the rebound. Rolling puck. Final settles down. Down the right wing now, Gerasimov. Gerasimov puts the brakes on. Gerasimov attracts attention, lets the shot go. Doesn't see Adenikov. And that one went off a body and into the corner. Chiefs on it there, back for Snail. Snail letting the shot go. Deflected in front, a lot of eyes in front of the goaltender. A lot of bodies in front of the goaltender's eyes there. Not a lot of eyes in front of the goaltender's body. Well, that would be a little bit Book of Revelation-esque there, if you will. 9:27 left to go here in the third stanza. 1-1 is your score. As the face-off deep inside the Norwich zone. Face-off won by Norwich. Pelletier turning on it quickly. Trying to get it out. Kept in by Smale. That one Kareem's off the boards, but advantageously for Norwich as they come away with it. Down the right wing. Protecting the puck, LaFlamme. LaFlamme walking in, sliding across. Nyfors. He scores! Ollie Nyfors got to the cooker. LaFlamme with the gorgeous move. With the toe drag, slid it across, and Nyfors buries the biscuit there. And for the first time today, the Norwich Hockey Club take the lead. With 9 minutes and 9 seconds left to go. 2-1 is your score. A gorgeous move by LaFlamme as he slid it over, and Nyfors got to the cooker and buried the biscuit. So Norwich taking the lead at a very opportune time here. About midway through the third stanza. So 2-1 is the score. Well, Nyfors from LaFlamme, chance in front. Kosher got the flipper on that. Good opportunity there for the Chiefs right off the face-off. You're always susceptible to letting up a goal right after you score. I always say it. You got to be double focused after you score. Knocked down by Festa. Behind the net it goes now. Into the corner. Chiefs on it there, trying to get the puck in. Couldn't do so. Digging, mucking. And on it there, playing it behind for Aguilera. Aguilera got the puck out, and that one comes out to center. Chiefs on the backhand trying to get it out. That hit the official. Sent in by Dempsey. That hit the official. I think it actually went into the bench, the Chiefs bench. So 2-1 is the score. The go-ahead goal by Ali Nyfors just moments ago. The assist is Felix Antoine Laflamme. So 8:17 left to go here in the affair. Face-off won by the Chiefs. Chiefs backpedaling, fluttering it out to center. Moved along by Gray, but offsides as Gray got into the blue line before the puck. The puck seemed to flutter at the blue line there for the Chiefs. Over for Cox now. Cox at his own blue line. Cox sending it all the way in. Looks like it's going to go for icing. No, I think the goaltender did not play it. So icing is the call with just under 8 minutes to go. And the face-off going to come deep. In the Chiefs zone. Leading in is Crayer to take the face-off. And the ref in no rush to drop the puck, apparently. Finally does. Norwich wins it cleanly. Letting the shot go, steered aside by Reinhold. Off the boards and out to center ice. Knocked down there by Cartledge. He slides it over. Roche is with the puck now. He's met there by Morrison. Norwich trying to come off the boards with it. Back to the blue line he goes. Stepping into one there. A Canuckler. A little bit of trouble there for the netminder Reinhardt as Tellier Pelletier got that one away. Behind the net, Norwich looking to get a 2-goal lead here for the first time today. They would feel much more comfortable with a 2-goal lead. Behind net it goes now. Norwich looking to give chase as the Chiefs change direction. Norwich keeping up the pressure here, causing yet another turnover. Comes to Laflamme. Laflamme lets the shot go. That one, there was a little bit of traffic in front. And away to center ice comes Gray now. Gray down the right wing with speed. Gray cutting in. Gray against the green. A nice stop there by Cartledge, and there'll be no further play. Exactly 7 minutes left to go here in the affair. 2-1 is the score. As the faceoff coming deep in the Norwich zone. Leaning in is Gardner now to take the draw. A quick shot right off the faceoff. Didn't miss by much. A Speller over to get it. He tries to get the puck out. Morrison, good puck support, but the Chiefs keep it in. Trying to get it down low. Norwich quickly getting it out to the blue line, but no further. Kept in by the Chiefs there as they try to get the puck down low. They do get it down low. Cartledge making a save. The rebound gets pushed just wide as the Chiefs got a good opportunity there at the Zamboni door. Norwich can't get it out. Kept in at the blue line. That one ends up off in the corner. Norwich on it there, trying to get it out. Festa kept the puck in, bouncing puck. That's knocked down at the blue line and kept in. Behind the net it goes now, doing battle. On it there was McCullough. Back to the blue line for Hennessy. Hennessy sends it down low. Chasing it there is Gardner for the Chiefs. His bodies collide. Gardner trying to walk off with it. Back for Hennessy. Hennessy lets the shot go. Coming out to block the shot there. Nice job by Norwich. Hitting the body in the shooting lane, but the Chiefs maintain possession, but lost the handle on it, and here comes Norwich now. A 4-on-3, but they'll just dump it out. Didn't get it deep, though. Now they will, as they'll go get some fresh legs. Left behind the net as the goaltender Reinhardt played it with under 6 to go. Behind the net now, causing the turnover, trying to get it in front. There was Laflamme. And here come the Chiefs now. Chiefs coming away with it. Down the left wing, Festa. Festa stepping to the outside. Festa with it. Festa sidesteps Aguilera. In the corner with it now, Tellier Pelletier. He got it out. Chucking it out. That might be a delay of game. If no, it's definitely a hand pass, but well, you cannot close your hand on the puck there. Oh boy, they're lucky that Frank's not reffing this. Frank would always call that. Frank would call it every time and delay a game. I'll never forget one time in a close game he called it on Lou. His brother Lou. Lou lost his mind. All right, so no penalty, just a hand pass. As the faceoff's deep in the Chiefs zone, the Norwich zone, I apologize. Norwich won the faceoff, high off the glass, bouncing puck up for Ali Nyfors. Nyfors waited for it to settle down. Now he's got it back at the blue line. Nyfors took the hit there. Hopefully he's all right. A delayed penalty coming up His knife four is slow to get up. A little bit gingerly there, so hopefully he's okay. There's going to be a tripping call at center ice, I believe. Might even be kneeing. This might be a major. Let's see. Let's see here if it's going to be a 2-minute or a 5-minute. I don't think it's the major variety myself, but I never do. So 5 minutes left to go in the affair. We'll see what goes on the board here, if it's 2 or 5. It's definitely at least 2. Tripping is 2, kneeing is 5. Oh, I think he said kneeing. So we'll see if I'm right. I believe kneeing is an automatic no. Like I said, only 2 minutes. I thought kneeing was an automatic major. Maybe I'm wrong. So power play for Norwich here with 5 minutes left to go in the affair. A big opportunity here for Norwich to get that elusive 2-goal lead that they have yet to be able to capture. I'm sure they like nothing more. Face-off won by Norwich as they look to set up the power play. Well, I guess kneeing's not an automatic major. Well, you learn something new every day as the Chiefs send it out to center. Tellier-Pelletier on it there as he backpedals with under 5 minutes to go. Here comes Tellier-Pelletier getting the Jets going through the neutral zone. Over the blue line, stepping to the outside, spilled, left it. Norwich with the puck there, sending it down low. Back for Tellier-Pelletier. He walks the line, lets the shot go through a screen. Nice stop there by Reinhold. As he found that puck, cleared but not out. That's kept in by Félix-Antoine Laflamme. Laflamme with the puck. Laflamme sliding it down low, walking off the boards, letting the shot go, cleared and out to center as Tellier-Pelletier couldn't get to it. Tellier-Pelletier drops it off for Laflamme. Laflamme with speed. Laflamme at the dot. Laflamme at the goal line. Laflamme lost his footing. And the Chiefs come back with it. Laflamme going back at one of the Chiefs players there, drawing the ire of the Chiefs bench. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs down the left wing. At the dot, walking in, putting the brakes on. Short-handed spinorama, letting the shot go. The rebound lie there for a moment, and Norwich comes away with it. Oh, a fantastic short-handed effort, and the Chiefs still applying all sorts of short-handed pressure as they win the puck. Down low now, that's Lasker. Lasker attracting a lot of attention in the corner. Finally, Norwich gets the puck back with 3.5 to go. 30 seconds left to go in the man advantage. Up for Dempsey. Dempsey chips it to himself. Dempsey in a foot race trying to get to it. Coming over there, knocking it aside was Hennessy. Up and out it goes to center ice. 15 seconds left to go. 3:16 left to go in the affair because Stone Cold said so. Norwich sitting up in their own zone, but the power play ticking away. And that's going to do it as we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Chiefs with a big penalty kill there. The netminder holding on, playing it for a moment there. Did Reinhard, but then thought better of it. Covered up. Exactly 3 minutes left to go here in the affair. 2-1 is your score. The face-off deep in the Chiefs zone. Morrison leaning in to take the draw. Morrison against Gerasimov. The Chiefs control the puck. Trying to come away with it. Martineau back now from his 10-minute misconduct. Sliding it across from Martineau. So Martineau is fresh. Morrison, excuse me. Down the right wing. Nisadenikov. Nisadenikov on the backhand. Got the shot away. He's tumbling head over heels or heels over head. There's one of the Norwich defensemen there as the net came off its protected mooring. So whistle. And 2:35 left to go here in the affair. And the faceoff will be inside the Norwich zone. The Chiefs applying all sorts of pressure. Faceoff deep in the Norwich zone. We'll keep an eye on the Chiefs goaltender. They're going to be pulling him soon, I would imagine. Faceoff won by the Chiefs, keeping the puck in. Letting the shot go. Can of corn there for Kosha. And there'll be no further play. 2:29 left to go here in the third period. Face-off won by Norwich. Quickly on it there's Carledge. Carledge goes high off the glass. That scared Matty. He's all right, though. Matty will shake it off. Up ahead now. Here come the Chiefs. Through the neutral zone over the blue line. Lost the handle on it. Chiefs goaltender still inside the posts, inside the net as it bounces to him. And he has to make the save, so no icing. Picked up there by Gray. Gray behind the net with under 2 minutes to go. Gray tried to go right off the gut. That's going to be on net, so Kosher going to have to steer it off into the corner. So 2 plays deep in the zone, both on net. Chiefs still with the goaltender in between the pipes with 1:45 to go. As Norwich came away with it, they'll send it down. This one goes wide to the goalkeeper. Not sure why guys are firing the puck at 185 feet a pop here, but seems to be the thing to do. Especially, I mean, if the net is empty, I get it. But with the goaltender in there, if it's on net, I don't think it's going to go in. So it's an icing call with 1:39 left to go here. The faceoff deep in the Norwich zone. Chiefs with the goaltender still in between the pipes, and the Chiefs call a timeout. Timeout is the call with 1:39 left to play. Oh, my. Allow me to give you the Bob Ross of the situation. 1 minute, 39 seconds left to play in the affair. The Norwich Hockey Club leading the Connecticut Chiefs 2-1. The faceoff deep in the Norwich zone. 5-on-5 hockey, no penalties for anybody. We'll see if the Chiefs keep the goaltender in between the pipes right now. Looks like they are. I'm kind of surprised at that, to be honest with you. I guess they're going to see if they win the faceoff. If they win the faceoff, then maybe they'll get the extra skater on. I guess maybe that's the thinking. Goaltender creeping out, but not out yet. Chiefs win the draw. The goaltender's still in. Now he heads to the bench. The extra skater arrives for the Chiefs. Cox sending it down low. McCarron now. McCarron on the backhand. Saved by Kosher. Kosher got to run into there. He's still down. Kosher got back to his feet as the Chiefs now with the extra skater. 1:20 to go. Sliding it across off the skate and out to center. Sent back in, but the Chiefs will have to regain the blue line. They did not. Oh, they're saying they did. I did not think the Chiefs regained the blue line there. Well, the rest said they did. So that's knocked down. The Chiefs dangerously trying to get the puck out. A little bit of trouble with it there, and now Chiefs circling back. Morrison hounded there by Nyforce. Morrison leaves it for Cox. Under a minute to play now. Chiefs coming out of their own zone over the red line. Skating the puck in with speed down the right wing on the backhand. Didn't get through. Bouncing puck in the corner. Nyforce sends it up. The Rosiers trying to get the puck out. Digging, mucking, doing their homework. Everybody over in the corner. 38 seconds left to go. Bouncing puck came back to the blue line. Cox lets the shot go. That goes off a shin. Then all the way down. So will not go for icing. Nyforce in a foot race there. That's picked up by McCarron. McCarron tried to get up to Lasker. Out of the reach. Hops over the stick. No icing with 20 seconds left to go. Cartledge behind the net. Cartledge hard along. That one kept in by the Chiefs. They maintain possession with 15 seconds left to go here behind the net. Trying to cycle it back to the blue line. They do. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job to keep the puck in, but Norwich, one clear away. Got it up to center. Up ahead now. Behind the D. Walking in. Burying the biscuit. He scores! Jacob Marno puts the cherry on top of the sundae. He puts the Parmesan cheese on top of the baked ziti. Somebody call me a cab because this one's over. 3-1 is your score. And I think that's going to do it as Martineau scored with less than a second to go. So I think they're just going to run the clock out. There it is. And the Norwich Hockey Club, hold on for your victory here today. As Jacob Martineau is going to be your Solu certified auto repair top dog of the affair. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. For my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the loving and talented Miss Michelle. I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching Norwich Hockey Club Hockey, the final once again. Norwich Hockey Club 3, the Connecticut Chiefs 1. We'll see you again soon, ladies and gentlemen. Have a very Merry Christmas and a happy